here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. She hopping out with them. They just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Line, I'm just saying, I'm running up that money, ma. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we at his man.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Booker, Doncic out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Kareem, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And for Milwaukee, Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. So the Bucks win the tip. Curry, a screen on Morant. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game.
Stephen Curry shooting 1.
And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Milwaukee. defense, Dallas. Five to shoot. Pass to Giannis. 11 feet away. The three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry is starting to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Booker kicks to Williamson. Fires from 18. That's good from Booker on the assist by Morant.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Jokic sets the screen for Curry. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Paul with the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, but Paul, he picks his spots. He's very active.
Here's Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Doncic looking it over. Morant left side. Lets it go with the three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Now here's Paul. Shoots from the block, and that's good for two. Paul's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
The first one falls.
For the first unanimous MVP in NBA history. That's who Steph is, and he's changed the game, making our league way more three-point focused.
Dallas making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Morant passes to Booker. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He has 5.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Curry on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. He kicks it to Morant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, so creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
substitution here for Milwaukee. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Bird comes in for Jaren Jackson. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Harden in for Morant. Now here's Lillard. Doncic kicks to Embiid. 1:25 left to play in the first. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, the high basketball IQ of Lillard showing up. I mean, moving the ball to the open man.
Booker with it. Now defended by Embiid. Wiggins from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lillard. Embiid with a screen on Booker. Lillard misses. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. Bird dishes to Davis. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee. Here's Dallas. For 3, Booker, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Doncic outside. Kicks it to Embiid. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Curry can't get it to go. The deep 3 from Harden. From outside, off the mark. Now the pass to James. No good on the 3. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Dallas, willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. Back to the action after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Stephen Curry's out there with Paul. And it's Rudy Gobert. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
To create as effortlessly as Paul. I mean, he sets his guy up for a smooth shot.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Jackson against Gobert. Jackson kicks to Morant. And it's off from three-point range. Leonard against Harden. Gobert the pass to Antetokounmpo. Paul for 3, and it's Williamson with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Curry. That one goes. Count it.
Don't forget, Harden's won an assist title. I mean, James can really dish it.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Timeout called the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Passes it to Paul. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Paul. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Smith, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Rejected by Booker. Three-pointer, Bird. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Curry attacking, and the rejection by James.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. Here's Smith, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside Butler, and Curry has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 14 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Three-pointer, and another three for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jokic, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Doncic comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for Dallas, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Bird. Doncic comes in for LeBron. And it's Morant in for Dennis Smith. Dallas trails by 8. And Booker kicks to Morant. And the three ball is good. Morant's got his second basket.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he's this setup, it's outstanding.
Pass to Doncic. Curry wide open, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now here's Morant for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Oh, good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Steps back. Pass to Curry. Over Booker. Curry's shot is off. Dallas trails by 4. Over in the corner, Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 9.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Doncic passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry against Booker. Now here's Morant for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard with the bucket.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Morant passes to Booker. Another 3 for Dallas.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
And Davis sends it back. Here's Butler. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Dallas. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Morant. Zion Williamson is out there with Doncic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. To the inside, Leonard. It's rebounded by Dallas. Williamson looking it over. Now here's Morant for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Back to Lillard. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Lillard's got 5.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Now here's Morant for 3. Milwaukee trails by 3. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Lillard with it, out defended by Williamson. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Leonard with the ball. Outside Curry. Launches it. Kept alive. Here's Giannis to the paint. A second chance effort. He gets it in there.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And the Bucks with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. And James subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Dallas also making some changes. Jaren Jackson. Checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's James Harden in for Ja Morant. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by 1.
They called Wiggins' number, and he delivers. That's a nice play all the way around.
James outside, beyond the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Leonard. On the wing, James. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
James remains an absolute terror. Takes pride in evening up the score with the payback 3.
Jackson finds Williamson. And stolen by LeBron. Lillard, the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They now take the lead. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the offensive IQ of Lillard. I mean, smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to score.
Milwaukee in the lead. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
That's a slip-up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open team to.
Changes here for the Bucks. Randall's checked in for LeBron. Luka Doncic comes in for Leonard. And Paul's subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Dallas also making a switch. Davis is checked in. .133 left to play here in the third. Charity strike shot, and he gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 2.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Booker against Paul, and the pass to Embiid. Wide open look, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains the jump shot.
A nice shot by Booker.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. Great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Here's Randall, and foul on the... shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Davis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen Randle flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Jokic has checked in for Joel Embiid. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Wiggins. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Wiggins has got 10.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Paul against Booker. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Paul. Passes to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
This is a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Curry in at the 2 guard. Morant reaches to Williamson. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Poke loose. Doncic with it. Leonard picks him up. Puts it up. And he stays with it. Lets the 3 fly. Jokic grabs the miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. A 2-point game. Takes it out to Leonard.